Hey, it's Mark again. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper in the scam and some of the safety things, and just give you a couple of examples of ways to avoid and recognize the scams that are out there right now. Just want to do two basic examples and give you a couple of tools that might be helpful for you to evaluate whether something is authentic or not authentic. So here's a couple things to start with. You see this, and this is not necessarily an outright scam. What this is very likely to be is simply somebody trolling for clicks and trying to, if they can get enough people to click on these links, they get paid based on how many people that they can click, because it becomes an advertisement for the companies that are behind it. And that's just part of the economics of the way the internet works, even for people with bad intentions and who are violating laws by sending you spam in this context, and not including things like a unsubscribe link or things that they're mandated to do. But a couple things that we're going to look for here. First off, we see the headline of FedEx package, or the sender of FedEx package, and delivery is awaiting your confirmation details. So I see this FedEx package. That puts me on guard right away, because the first thing that I look for is the sender, and it's culture.inquisitor.com. Has nothing to do with FedEx or Federal Express whatsoever. I know immediately by looking at that this did not come from FedEx, that it has nothing to do with any type of a package, and that this is at a minimum, a deceptive advertisement, and just fishing for clicks. And at a maximum, if I were to click on one or more of these links, potentially, malware would be installed in my computer. My computer could be held for ransom, or ransomware, or something along those lines. So the very basics that I'm looking for is the URL in the sender doesn't match who the sender should be from. Number two, I'm not expecting a FedEx package. So if I'm not expecting a FedEx package and somebody asks me for something, I'm almost immediately going to say this is suspect, and I'm not going to click on it. And then number two, there's a bunch of links in here that aren't representative of anything that would have anything to do with the FedEx package anyway. So I'm just looking at it from a scrutiny eye. And number three, any legitimate person sending you an email, even if it's unsolicited, will always have an unsubscribe link. I've got a little bad news for you. Don't click on the unsubscribe link either. That by itself could be a compromised link and could get you in trouble. I'm not going to go into the detail of how you can block emails like this without clicking on the unsubscribe link. That's a little more detail than I'm prepared to go into right now. Right now, just delete it, move on.